because ahead of the Maharashtra Assembly polls that are scheduled to take place in the next couple of months, the NCP Sharad Chandra Pawar faction Neta Rohit Pawar has claimed that 18 to 19 MLAs from Ajit Pawar's party are in touch and that they would take a final decision after the monsoon session. Rohit Pawar suggested that if these MLAs leave now, they won't get the required funds. He said they would take a call once the session is over. Ajit Pawar-led NCP currently has 40 MLAs, while Sharad Pawar's party has just 12. Ajit Pawar carried out a vertical split in the party in July 2023, you'll remember, when he walked away with 40 MLAs and joined the NDA. However, in the recent Lok Sabha elections, the Ajit Pawar faction could not get the expected results and won only 1 out of the 4 seats that it contested.
एमएलए बहुत सारे चर्चा में है, संपर्क में है। अभी हमारा अधिवेशन है, अधिवेशन जब भी होता है तब वहां पे जो फंड एलोकेशन होता है उनके कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी के हिसाब से वो वहां पे किया जाएगा। तो बहुत सारे एमएलए जो वो यही कह रहे कि एक तो फंड एलोकेशन होने दो, अधिवेशन हो जाने दो, फिर उसके बाद विल टेक अ कॉल। और दूसरी बात, अगर उन्होंने पहले निर्णय लिया तो उनको अजीत दादा को अधिवेशन में फेस करना पड़ेगा। और अजीत दादा का थोड़ा सा जो स्वभाव है बहुत ही अलग है, या लोग कहते हैं कि बहुत शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड है, इसलिए लोग कहते हैं कि थोड़ा सा अधिवेशन हो जाने दो, फिर आपको पता चल जाएगा कि कितने लोग एक्चुअली हमारे संपर्क में थे और उसमें से कितने लोगों को हमने अंदर लिया।
Meanwhile, leaders from the Ajit Pawar camp have dismissed the claims of Rohit Pawar and have urged him to stop daydreaming. Listen into the war of words.
नेता रोहित जी पवार हमेशा ये कहते हैं कि अजीत दादा गुट के 15 से 17 एमएलए उनकी पार्टी छोड़कर पवार साहब की पार्टी ज्वाइन करेंगे। एक भी एमएलए, एक भी विधायक उनके पास गया नहीं है। अभी फिर से उन्होंने एक बयानबाजी की है। अभी ये फिर से वो मुंगेरी लाल के हसीन सपने देख रहे हैं। मुझे ये सवाल है कि रोहित पवार को इस तरह से बयानबाजी करने का अधिकार अधिकृत रूप से पवार साहब की पार्टी में कब से मिला? क्या रोहित पवार इतने बड़े नेता हो गए हैं कि पवार साहब, सुप्रिया सुले और जयंत पाटिल साहब को बाईपास करके हमारे एमएलए लोग उनके संपर्क में जाने लगे?
देखिए, उनके पार्टी में क्या हो रहा है इसके बारे में मैं स्टेटमेंट नहीं कर सकता, लेकिन पूरे जो अजीत दादा के एमएलए हैं उनके सपोर्ट में इकट्ठा हुए थे और उन्होंने एक मत से बोला है कि अजीत दादा ही उनके नेता है और चाहे जो भी हो वो अजीत दादा के साथ ही रहेंगे। और उनके एक एक नेता ऐसे है कि अपने कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी में 4-4, 5-5 बार जीत के आए हैं, तो उनका पर्सनल कांटेक्ट भी है और वो अजीत दादा के साथ ही है। तो रोहित पवार का ये जो सपना है, रोहित पवार यंग है, उभरते हुए पॉलिटिशियन है, तो उनको थोड़ी सी पेशेंस रखनी चाहिए, ऐसे स्टेटमेंट नहीं करने चाहिए।
Now that was Deepak Kesarkar of the Shinde Sena, but there appears to be more trouble for the NCP of Ajit Pawar, trouble incoming, because the Shinde Sena in the Maharashtra BJP, we are told, appear unsure about whether Ajit Pawar's NCP is actually helping them or not. They think that at least in the Lok Sabha polls, the NCP hurt their prospects. We have Arunil joining us. Arunil, what is this discussion ongoing within the Shiv Sena and the Maharashtra BJP about the NCP of Ajit Pawar? Tell us more.
Well, good morning to you. Both the Maharashtra BJP leaders as well as the leaders from CM Shinde's Shiv Sena, they feel that the induction or inclusion of Ajit Pawar's NCP in the Mahayuti has not really benefited the two parties, BJP and CM Shinde's Shiv Sena, at least with respect to the Lok Sabha election results they have to refer to. 5 constituencies they have given examples of. One is Shirur, one is Mawar, one is Mada, Solapur, and one more constituency in western Maharashtra only, wherein basically they feel, the leaders from CM Shinde, Shiv Sena and BJP Maharashtra feel that the local the candidates of Mahayuti were defeated because they didn't get the requisite support from the MLAs of the Ajit Pawar group. In these, one more constituency was Dindori, wherein Bharti Pawar, the then union minister, she also lost from Dindori. Now they feel that Ajit Pawar's MLAs held clout in these constituencies, but they could not garner votes, with respect to votes, there were massive deficits that the candidates of Mahayuti had to face because of Ajit Pawar's candidate, which eventually resulted in defeats. So that is why a pressure has been mounted by the leaders of CM Shinde Shiv Sena and the BJP Maharashtra leaders, saying that Ajit Pawar's inclusion has not really helped us. However, the final decision lies with the BJP Delhi leadership. They have to take a decision on the future of Ajit Pawar. Recently also we had seen how the RSS in its mouthpiece, the organizer, had questioned Ajit Pawar's inclusion in the Mahayuti, saying that it has been detrimental for the Mahayuti, that is the NDA, with respect to results in Maharashtra.
Now, Arunil, there are just weeks to go before we hear of concretely when the elections are to take place. What is the standing of the government currently without and with the NCP of Ajit Pawar? It would be stable, right? Because it was before, it will continue to remain after. So what are the implications there of the numbers of Ajit Pawar's NCP?
No, certainly it is very stable because Ajit Pawar was the leader of opposition. He represented the Mahavikas Aghadi opposition. He joined the government which was existent. It was Eknath Shinde's rebellion which had formed the government in Maharashtra of Mahayuti. Eknath Shinde was the CM, Devendra Fadnavis was the deputy CM. That is when, surprisingly, in a surprise move, Ajit Pawar ditched his uncle with around 40 MLAs and joined the Mahayuti government and also became the deputy CM. So if Ajit Pawar leaves the government presently as well, which has been wanted by many of the leaders from CM Shinde Shiv Sena and some BJP Maharashtra leadership as well, it will not have any negative impact. It will not affect the government that is in power. CM Shinde may continue to remain as the Mukhyamantri, and same is the case with the BJP ministers as well. Now the question is whether the decision will be taken by the BJP central leadership, because when it comes to Ajit Pawar camp or their leaders, they feel that they are very confident and that they were treated very well when they met the central BJP leadership that also includes Union Minister, Home Minister Amit Shah in Delhi. With respect to Lok Sabha results, Ajit Pawar's party could managed to win only one seat, and they had lost the family bastion of Baramati as well to their rival Supriya Sure from the Sharad Pawar camp. On one hand, Rohit Pawar is saying that 18 to 19 MLAs of Ajit group are willing to join us. Some of them are willing to join the BJP as well. It seems like trouble is mounting for the Ajit Pawar NCP group.
Most definitely. Arunil there sharing what is currently the picture with regards to the NCP within the Mahayuti alliance, which is the ruling alliance in Maharashtra. One thinks that there is a lot more to come, perhaps even today, viewers. I thank Arunil for sharing this info. For the moment, we're cutting into a short break.